Okay, friends, here we are. It's a Saturday. I've done some morning chores and now I'm out to a quick trip to the grocery. As you may have heard me say, I'm leaving this apartment and I have focused on using up whatever food I have had in the pantry and in the freezer for a couple of months now, and now it's all gone. I mean, I have a few little condiments and that's about it. So I'm going to go pick up some things. Okay, so I'm making some improvements, and that is to shoot horizontally because I think it works better on YouTube. And here are some beautiful morning glories. And I don't know what the yellow ones are. If somebody knows, please chime in. And then we're in a very dry climate here in the south of Portugal. As you can see over there, this is agave. And as you can see and hear, hopefully beyond, the beautiful sound of the ocean waves. Music to my ears. Can't forget that I'm running an errand. So let's go, and we'll keep walking and talking. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but I have promised not to get out of breath, and that it would be too windy, and I think we're in good shape. Still love the ocean sounds. Isn't it beautiful? We cannot see, but we can hear. So yesterday I was talking to you about how when you answer the call of whatever spirit is guiding you to do right now, it's going to require that you overcome some resistance and take action that feels very uncomfortable for you. I'm going to stop and listen and see this gorgeousness. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you can push yourself, even though you're very uncomfortable about taking those actions, it's going to take a leap. It's going to literally take a leap. Like if you saw day one of these dailies, I didn't have time. That was my number one excuse. I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about. That was another excuse. And then I have a history of being a filmmaker, and for me to put out really low quality work is completely unacceptable. I was an editor for years. I know what it takes to make polished video. So Spirit's asking me to just get on video and shoot. I would always stop myself because I wanted only high quality work being put out there. But the thing is, that takes hours and that takes time, and I still have that plan. But I took the leap is what I'm making the point of here. Even though it was uncomfortable, even though it was imperfect, even though I didn't know where this was going, I just answered the call and took the first step. Isn't this beautiful? So nice here. I think yesterday I showed you my building, and now you'll be able to see it from here. Once we get to a certain place, I'll show you where I live. And I'm leaving that place next week, Thursday, to go to Scotland, like I said. So there it is over here. same building, and I live on the 15th floor. There are 16 floors in the building, so second from the top. It's just wonderful. And that was also a total gift to me out of the blue. It really, really was. Okay, so when we're talking about you finding your higher guidance and taking those steps, number one, you're going to find the resistance. And number two, you're going to get uncomfortable and do something that you never thought you would do. For me, that was putting out shit video. Excuse me. But I did. And then I made a commitment. I'm going to do this every single day because that's what I'm being asked to do. And you're going to be asked to make a commitment. This is Saturn in Aries. Aries will bring the newness of everything. And Saturn is going to ask you to get serious. It's going to ask you to get your T's crossed and your I's dotted. It's going to ask you to be disciplined. It's going to ask you to do all kinds of things that are a combination of discipline and inspired creativity. Shall we look at the dresses? Oh, she has really nice things here. Hello. Oh, look at this. So cute. I love this one too. I would totally wear that to the pool. And look at these beautiful towels. I'd have to get one of these, but gorgeous. Beautiful. Thank you. Do you want to say hi? No? No. Okay. She doesn't want to say hi. Probably should ask permission before. Okay, we are back. I hope you enjoy coming along on my errands with me. Because as I said before, this is just how it's going to get done. This is just how I'm going to do it. And the next week are going to be full of new adventures. Okay, so back to taking action, and that is very Aries, taking new action, going out there. You don't even have to be in Aries. When Saturn is in Aries, this is what it asks us to do. Go out there with your Mars warrior spirit and power and energy and impulse and passion. And Saturn says, okay, you're going to get disciplined about this, and you're going to be serious about this, and you're going to do it seriously, and you are going to fulfill your mission. Whatever that might be. Whatever that might be. And for me, I thought about it. You know, I'm a filmmaker. I'm a trained filmmaker. I went to film school. I worked in the business for 22 years, both in production and as an editor in post-production. And then I have this direct connection to the above that I have cultivated, I have nurtured and studied and started manifesting things in my life in the early 90s, actually late 80s. And so this combination of speaking and sharing and shooting is so wonderful for me. And it doesn't matter to me whether people like it or they don't like it. I'm fulfilling a task Spirit has asked me to do. That's it. Full stop. Nothing else. Are these going to keep improving? Absolutely. They absolutely will. They will, because I know how to improve them. I'm going to improve the audio. I'm going to improve the picture. And you will have this same experience. You're going to do your thing. It's not going to come out perfect the first time. Whatever your thing is, it should be very different from what anyone else is doing. God did not make you a copycat. You're not here to copy other humans. You are here to create something new and different and so creative. Oh, menus, Portuguese food. Oh my goodness, I know you want to see, right? Okay, roast chicken, roast fish, roast shrimp, octopus and potatoes, not so much my thing, beef, grilled fish, grilled salmon. Oh my goodness, you guys, I want everything. I'm so hungry. Probably not a good idea to go to the grocery store when you're starving, and you know this. And then we have the cocktails. Hello, mojito, sangria. Oh, I wonder what that is. I want that. Maybe this evening. We'll see. I got video editing to do, you know what I mean? Okay. Once you are taking these steps, and once you are doing these things, you're going to find a fulfillment. Ciao. All you can eat sushi. Huh. We'll see about that. This place is always full, usually. We're almost at the store, people. And I will leave you off with this idea that your sense of fulfillment in your life should be primary. What is your fulfillment? If you're familiar with the comments on YouTube, go ahead and share that. It's going to be a big step for you even to do that, to share what your fulfillment is. I'm sure we would all like to share with each other. I just shared with you mine, what my fulfillment is. And yes, it's going to grow. Every step that I take, another step is shown to me to take next. And what I thought was going to be so difficult is turning out to be a total joy and a total pleasure. And then the support shows up. The support shows up to help you do it. So it becomes even easier. I'm going to show you this scene. These booths aren't here in the winter, but they all sell handcrafts and little things like that. You know, I can't believe I live here sometimes. But there you have it. Gifts from God on the daily. All right, you guys. I'm going to take you a little further so you can see where my grocery store is. And I just simply want to keep encouraging you upward. Refrain from thoughts that engage you in some kind of arguments with people, which you will be confronted with. Realize those arguments are going to be there always. And you don't have to participate. You don't have to participate in the war. You can let go of it. Okay? I wish you a beautiful weekend, and I will see you again tomorrow. Here's the grocery. And there are some beautiful birds going here.